Hello, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Bro, One Piece is finally back after a month. Anyways, the chapter starts out with, the Admiral, Green Bull, he's walking, and then the samurai are saying, let's go tell Luffy, the 7 scabbards, I guess it's 5, because then 2 of them die. But they're moving towards the flower capital, or he's moving towards the flower capital, and then, the 7 scabbards show up, and Yamato show up, and boss status, and then he starts talking heavy. He's all like, oh, you guys don't know how the world works. Green Bull's saying this. You don't know how the world works. You guys have been isolated for so long. Bro, he's talking heavy. I'm gonna be honest. I think his design is amazing. I'm not that big of a fan of his personality so far. He seems like kind of a dick. Oh, I can't lose to 2 commanders. No. But spoiler alert for this chapter. You lost to Sabo. You got your ass kicked by Sabo earlier. So, you can't be talking heavy when you can't match up to Sabo. I mean, but, and the color spread was awesome as for Yonko. But yeah, and he uses his, Logia powers, which is really weird that this is a Logia. I would have guessed Paramecia, but, he turns into, a forest. I don't know, it don't make any sense. And then he starts, attacking them, he's telling them, you guys don't know how the world works, laws don't apply here. And then he gets whacked! Destroyed! By Yamato. And then Yamato's, I'm Kaido's son. I'm Yamato. It's like, man, I don't like your attitude. Green Bull is kind of a douche. He took a big dub. Everyone was like, oh my god, Admirals are Yonko level, blah, blah, blah. They're closer, blah, 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 blah. Bro, he got melee-whopped by Yamato. Well, it's not, the fight's not over, but, come on. And then Momonosuke gets a few bites in. And then it cut, and the scabbards are like, oh, Momonosuke, we owe so much to them. Oh, there's a pink dragon. Yada, yada, yada. That fight is gonna be gas, though. That fight is gas. Anyways, even more gas than that, we see the red-haired pirates and they actually do some stuff. We actually learn some things. They're in more than one panel. And they're, talking, and they're like, Shanks, it's time to meet, my boy Luffy, because, he's become a great pirate. Yes, he has. Of course. Of course. And Shanks is like, nah. But yeah, before that, Yasop's like, oh my god, I don't want to meet Usopp. Oh my, It's like, dude, you a deadbeat dad. Let's be real. Let's be fucking real. And then they're like, they're talking about Kid too. And then it does a little flashback, how that there's a CP9 guy on the ship and how they got the Gamu Gamu no Mi or the Nika Nika no Mi. One CP9 guy here, and then it shows Shanks getting his arm cut off. Again, But to have the red-haired pirates actually do something is gas. Also, I want to say this. There's no way. Oda came out recently and said that One Piece is going to end in 3 years. No way. There's no way. But yeah, there's no way. Anyways, then it comes back to, Shanks. And he's like, I'm not ready to meet, Luffy. One of Luffy's subordinates, one of the Grand Fleet members, which, if you remember from the cover stories, is Bartolomeo. And Bartolomeo is awesome. Let's be real. We all love Bartolomeo. I love Bartolomeo here. We all love Bartolomeo. But he burnt down one of Shanks' flags. And Shanks is like, nah. We gotta settle this. We gotta go settle this. This man burned my flag. Yes, sir. We can't have this. This makes me look weak. And also, hey, Ben Beckman, who I think is the strongest right-hand man, but we'll talk about that later. It's time. It's time for us to make our move. To claim the One Piece. To claim the One Piece. Bro. Gas! And this is one of the most gas parts. We cut to the fleet admiral, and he's talking to somebody, and we learned that Cobra died, that Sabo killed him. That's what the government's spinning. I don't think he did. Vivi's gone, which I think Vivi escaped with him. For the first time in this story, the revolutionaries have taken a fat fucking dub. Because there were two. Okay, the revolutionary Sabo destroyed some dragon like thing from the celestial dragons. But this is the gas part. To save Kuma, he fought two admirals with some good men. Bro, he got folded by Sabo, dude. They got folded by Sabo. They call him the Flame Emperor now, dude. Bro, he's getting Sabo gas, Sabo hype through the roof. Man, through the fucking roof. This is gas. This is fucking gas. Bro, the freaking revolutionaries have finally done something. Let's go. So everyone around the world is praising Sabo for what he did. Because what he did was hella impressive. Let's call a spade a spade. And they're talking and they're like this. They couldn't do anything because they were in the Holy Land or whatever. And then, Sakazuki, I think that's his name. The guy with the magma fruit is like, don't make excuses for them. They're two admirals. They couldn't get shit done. Stuff like that. And his infamy is bigger than Dragon's, which Dragon has been considered the most wanted man. Bro. Sabo hyped through the roof. And then he's talking and then he's saying his brother is his brother has some clout. His brother is a emperor, and he's got the most infamy out of anyone. He's got more than Dragon, and it's one hell of a time to become the fleet admiral. Bro, this was a 10 out of 10 chapter. I don't care what anyone says. This was a 10 out of 10 chapter. This was a banger. And to say that Oda could finish this in 3 years is a possibility, but I don't think it's possible with all the stuff we need to learn about. And Luffy has these allies that are ungodly strong, dude. Ungodly. He has the revolutionaries on his side if he wants them. Yeah, sir. Well, that's going to do it for this review. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!